We begin tonight with major developments involving President Trump, the whistleblower complaint, and what could be a key moment in the impeachment battle. Several allies of the president coming to his defense today and increasing pressure over that phone call with the head of Ukraine that has kickstarted the official impeachment inquiry. But Democrats say the investigation into whether the president abused his power by asking a foreign government to get dirt on a political opponent is moving forward and quickly. Tonight, House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff says the whistleblower who shared the initial concern is ready to testify. The controversy has set up what could be a defining week for President Trump and the race for the White House. Here's ABC's David Wright.
Today, the president's defenders fanned out.
Salem witch trials have more due process than this.
Lashing out at the impeachment inquiry.
The president of the United States is the whistleblower, and this individual is a saboteur trying to undermine a democratically elected government.
This weekend, the president himself tweeted a defiant White House video blasting the Democrats.
They're trying to stop me because I'm fighting for you, and I'll never let that happen.
We're moving forward with all speed, and that's really what's important here.
One of the Democrats leading the congressional hearings, House Intelligence Committee Chair Adam Schiff, says the whistleblower who filed the initial complaint against the president is ready to testify, with precautions taken to preserve that person's identity.
So when do you expect to hear from the whistleblower?
Very soon. It will depend probably more on how quickly the Director of National Intelligence can complete the security clearance process for the whistleblower's lawyers, but we're ready to hear from the whistleblower as soon as that is done.
Today, the president's personal lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, named more than 30 times in the whistleblower's report, suggested he'll only cooperate with the congressional inquiry if the president says he can.
Will you cooperate with the House Intelligence Committee?
I wouldn't cooperate with Adam Schiff. If they put a neutral person in who hasn't prejudged the case, if they put someone in, a Democrat who hasn't expressed an opinion yet, Judge,
so that's your answer. You're not going to cooperate.
I didn't say that. I said I will consider it.
You said you wouldn't do it.
You
said you will not cooperate with Adam Schiff.
I said I will consider it. I have to be guided by my client.
A new ABC News Ipsos poll suggests that for now, the public is giving Congress the benefit of the doubt. Asked how serious a problem is the allegation that Trump encouraged the Ukrainian president to investigate Joe Biden and his son in that July phone call, 43% said very serious. 20% said somewhat serious. Trump's former Homeland Security advisor Tom Bossert told This Week he's, quote, deeply disturbed by the phone call.
It is a bad day and a bad week for this president and for this country if he is asking for political dirt on an opponent.
Tonight, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi tells 60 Minutes the call is just part of the investigation.
It's not just what happens in the call. It's part of the sequencing of events as well. You withdraw a couple $100 million worth of assistance to a country and then a couple of days later say, by the way, can you help me with my campaign, in other words. There's a sequencing there.
All right, David Wright joins us now live from the White House. And David, we heard Chairman Adam Schiff in your report there that the House Intelligence Committee is moving forward quickly. Congress is in a 2-week recess, but the committee is still going to call witnesses?
It is, Tom, and at a quick pace. This week, they expect to hear from the former U.S. ambassador to Ukraine, also the former U.S. special envoy to Ukraine, who resigned a couple of days ago. And they expect to hear from the inspector general, the one who escalated the whistleblower's report, calling it credible and of urgent concern. That testimony will likely be taken behind closed doors, Tom.
David Wright starting us off tonight. David, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.